Me, as her lawyer, it is my obligation to give due diligence to this case. If you cooperate, you will get shared custody, which is appropriate. If you fight, you risk losing your children entirely.
No.
You've been able to bully and bribe your way into temporary custody.
You know me, Alexis. I keep what's mine, and that goes double for my children. You try to separate me from my children, I will bury you.
I'm not going to let you intimidate me.
You try to take my children, Alexis, I'll treat you like any other enemy.
Would that be any worse than the way you're treating your own children who you claim to love? Why are you doing this? They need their mother. I know what it's like to grow up without one.
I know what it's like to have some bastard get a hold of your mother, lie to her, use her, to the point where you don't even know who she is. She doesn't even know who she is. I will do anything I can to save my sons from that. And I will take anyone down who tries to get in my way.
Alexis, what are you doing here?
I'm wasting my time. You tell your client that a known racketeer who has been a target of or responsible for countless acts of violence in this town will have a very difficult time of winning custody of his children. Carly is offering joint custody. I suggest you tell your client to take it.
Alexis, I'm just curious. You despise Carly. You think she's trash. Why are you taking this case?
I am so tired of watching you bribe and bully your way into getting everything you want. And I'll be damned if you get your children that way. I thought we agreed that you two wouldn't see each other.
Yes, don't speak to me like I am a child.
Do you want to win this case or not?
Try not to be influenced by your personal bias against me, Miss Davis. I'm a businessman with a master's in history from Oxford. I enjoy American Venezuelan citizenship. Never been convicted of a crime. Never had someone die because I happened to be in the wrong place when someone tried to kill me. In short, I am nothing like Sonny or my brother, which means I will not be a liability in court. So I will continue to go on seeing Carly regardless of your input. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'll see you later.
Okay. What is it that you didn't understand the first time when I told you that it wasn't a good idea for you to be seen with him?
Lorenzo's a legitimate businessman.
Oh, for God's sake, Carly. You think Sonny's attorney's going to buy that?
Sonny has an arrest record as long as my arm. Why don't you use that against him?
By the way, has pleaded no contest to a misdemeanor. Other than that, he's never been convicted of anything.
Okay, well, how about the fact that violence surrounds him wherever he goes?
That should matter. In family court, it may not.
Okay, well, you know what? It is a matter of public record. So why don't we bring up the fact that he's been shot at and his cars have exploded while he's near them? What is there enough?
This as a parent is what we're going to put into question. We're gonna look into his emotional background. We're gonna look into his stability. We're gonna look into the fact that his stepfather used to beat him up.
Oh, no, absolutely not. You're not gonna use Sonny's childhood against him.
Statistics show that for children who've been abused, there's a higher percentage that they will become abusers.
Sonny would never hurt a child. And no matter how dirty this case gets, I will not allow you to imply otherwise.
Sonny has an explosive temper, Carly. You've seen it. I've seen it. He throws things. He throws glasses. He smashes bottles. Has Michael seen any of it?
Just once or twice.
Once or twice? How often has he had these rages,
You know
Carly?
what? It's not like that, Alexis.
What's not?
Nothing.
Listen, if you want me to help you, you better start talking. Now, what has Michael seen?
Sonny, he had a breakdown. Last year, he got a little wired. He got extremely volatile, and then it's like he fell into a deep depression.
Has that happened before?
Once that I know.
Was it documented?
No. Jason and I keep this quiet. It is private, and it is personal, and I will not let you use it against him. It would kill Sonny.
Carly, if you want to win this case, you're going to have to tell the court the truth about Sonny's emotional instability.
I will not do this to Sonny.
He has taken your children, Carly. You better decide what you're going to do and what you're willing to do to get them back.